What's up, guys? It's Hoya Sports Network over here, and let's get right on to the news. First up, basketball. We got basketball. New Orleans could possibly make a package trade deal for Bradley Beal, who plays for the Washington Wizards. And in that deal, they're willing to give up Hayes and Lonzo Ball and a bunch of first-round picks. What do I think about this? Bradley Beal is a star player for Washington, and that it is attractive for, I believe it is attractive for any NBA player to play at New Orleans, because over there you're gonna have Zion Williamson, who has shown to be a promising rookie in the NBA and will probably have a bright future. And you got Brandon Ingram, who's starting to show his full potential as well, and has made his first All-Star game. So New Orleans is a contender for any NBA player, and it's probably an attractive spot to play at for any NBA player. So it's possible. And in return, they're willing to give up, like I said, Lonzo Ball, Hayes, and a bunch of first-round picks. So this will be good for the Wizards, because in return, they're going to get Ball, who's a veteran in the NBA, so he's not new to the game. And he stepped up his shot. He's been making a lot of threes, so why not? Let's make it happen. And Hayes, who has shown to be a promising player as well. And a bunch of first-round picks. They could rebuild around John Wall, and this could be a very good team. So I see a win-win situation for both teams. Next up, we got the Knicks. They're planning to target Donovan Mitchell, who plays for the Utah Jazz. This is gonna be kind of hard, because I said New Orleans was an attractive spot, but New York is a beautiful city. I get that, but the thing is, the team isn't that beautiful, and the fans could probably confirm this for me. The Knicks, they've been struggling. This team has been struggling ever since Carmelo left them. And it's kind of hard for them to get a star player, that can make them contenders, because it's not really an attractive spot for them to play in. Even though they are one of the most expensive franchises in the NBA, they have the money to make it happen. But I just don't know. Something in the management is wrong. I don't know. Because even Knicks fans could probably agree to this, or any fan of basketball in New York could probably agree to this. The management in New York is not right. But if they do manage to pull this off, prove the haters wrong. They get Donovan Mitchell, who's a star player and could probably elevate New York and make it the team that it has to be. So they pull this off. Congrats to them. Next up, we got another Utah Jazz player who's being linked away with the move away from Utah. Dallas will attempt to send a package deal for Rudy Gobert, and in return, Utah will get Hardaway and Powell and some second-round picks. Wow, Dallas totally didn't expect this, because you know how Mark Cuban likes his Europeans. So he's gonna if this happens, you're gonna have Porzingis, Doncic, and you're gonna have Rudy Gobert. That's triplets of Europeans right there. You might revive the triplets over there in Dallas, but this time European version, for those of you who watch football. And I don't know. It's kind of hard, because in return you're gonna give them Hardaway and Powell and some picks. I don't know if that's gonna be attractive enough for Utah to make it and accept, but we'll see, because this is the NBA, and at the end of the day, anything is possible if you make the right moves and right decisions. Next up, we got football. Christian McCaffrey. This guy's a beast, a really good player. Like, if you guys don't know him, look him up on YouTube and watch his highlights, bro, because this guy's a beast. Running back for the Carolina Panthers. He's not going to get traded. At first, it was rumored that he was going to get traded for because, they got a new coach. They let go of Cam Newton. They're making very important changes over there at Carolina. But no, Carolina showed no interest in letting go of Christian McCaffrey, and they offered him a contract extension for 4 years, $16 million a year. So he's going to stay over there in Carolina, and he's going to keep running for that team. This guy's one heck of a running back, really good player. So yeah, good move by Carolina on their part to keep this guy. Next up, we got Jameis Winston. This one kind of hurts, who recently got replaced by Tom Brady. What do I got to say about this? He's not viewed as a starting QB by a bunch of teams in the NFL. I don't know. I feel like there's one team. There's teams out there that could use this guy. So to say that to him, he did have 30 picks, 30 touchdowns, but offensively, this guy could put up the numbers for you. So I feel if he could fix the problems with the interceptions, this guy could become a threat in the league. But yeah, we'll see what happens with him, and hopefully he's able to find a team. Next up, we got NFL teams. They fear a hack in the draft. Never did I think when I started this channel that I'd be reporting something like this. But yes, NFL teams do fear a draft hack. I don't know if it's going to be done on Zoom. I don't know how they're going to do it. But, yeah, NFL teams fear that there could be a draft hack. So expect for them to step up their cybersecurity. I don't know, their internet security. It's going to be on lockdown. Hopefully, Nelk Boys find a way to hack it. Nah, just playing. But if they do, hey, if you guys don't know Nelk Boys, they've been doing some Zoom pranks. Pretty lit. Check them out. But, yeah, that'll be crazy if that happens. Soccer. Thomas Meunier on a free transfer to Tottenham Hotspur. This could be a very attractive move. And I see this could be a very good move for Hotspur and both Meunier. Because Meunier is a very good defender for PSG, and Hotspur is a very good team. I don't know, all of a sudden this team's starting to get players since Pochettino left, so that's kind of crazy to me. You know, you got Mourinho over there, who's known for getting players. But now since freaking Pochettino left, they're buying players. Wow. And they're getting players. They're willing to drop that money. Next up, we got Juventus, PSG, and Real Madrid. They all want Conte. I feel Conte might leave this summer. But Chelsea says that he's not going to leave unless the price is right. And that price is 70 million. I don't know. It's possible for him to leave. And we know how much money soccer teams have these days. So I feel it's possible. Hopefully come to Juventus, step up that midfield. Next up, we got Manuel Neuer and Bayern having contract negotiation issues. He wants 20 million a year. So that's kind of... If he manages to get 20 million a year as a goalie, this will be very good for goalies who are really good and deserve more money. And for Neuer to pull that off, that'll be very interesting. But if they don't, guys, expect to see Neuer in the market. He could possibly be going to a new team. So that'll be very good. Next up, we got another Tottenham Hotspur rumor. I'm telling you, bro. Now that Pochettino left, they're willing to use all that money. They're gonna target Coutinho this summer, so Coutinho could possibly be going back to the Premier League. For those of you who don't know, Coutinho played for Barcelona. For Liverpool first, then he decided to go to Barcelona, and he didn't have a good moment over there. And then Barcelona loaned him to Bayern, I believe, with the buying option. But it turns out Bayern Munich doesn't want to opt to buy him, so he's gonna go back to Barca, and he's gonna be on the lookout for a new team. So expect to see him playing for a new team. Cavani can be going to Spain this summer. Ooh, I wonder where. Atletico de Madrid. I expect to see him go over there in the summer. Because right now he's playing for PSG, but he's gonna be a free agent. So expect to see Cavani playing for a new team. He was rumored to go to MLS, rumored to go back to South America, Uruguay, Argentina, or back to his home team in Napoli. Who knows? I believe he played for Atletico de Madrid, so we could possibly see him going back over there. That'll be a very interesting move. But yeah, let's see if it happens. Next up, we got Pogba. Pogba. Sorry, Ivan. Pogba could possibly be coming back to Juventus this summer. This could be a very good pickup for Juventus, And, this could be good for us. Because we need to step up our midfield. Our midfield is not where we want it to be and where it was a few years ago. And bringing Pogba back would be very good. But I don't know how it's going to be kind of hard to lure Pogba where kind of buy him from Man U. Because right now, Man U is actually doing pretty good with the players they're buying. Like, Bruno Fernandes was a very good pickup. This guy's showing his potential. Very good player. And right now, I believe Man U was in very good form. But before, all this stuff happened. So it's gonna be kind of hard to lure Pogba away, but it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But Pogba, I hope he comes back to Juventus, because we need him. Next up, we got Keith Thurman, who wants to fight Crawford. For those of you who don't know, Keith Thurman recently fought Manny Pacquiao and he lost. But this could be an interesting fight for boxing fans because Keith Thurman still remains a popular name in the welterweight division, and he has proven to be a good fighter. So yeah, if this fight happens, why not? Let's make it happen. I also heard that he wants to fight Manny Pacquiao in a rematch. Why not? let's make it happen. This one hurts. Totally didn't expect this one, guys. UFC event for April 18 got canceled. Bruh. So, if you guys didn't watch my last video, I said that Dana White recently bought a private island. He was he was building a new, sorry guys, it's hot and I'm kind of like, ooh. But he was basically building a spot for, you know, for fights and stuff like that, and to have the fights, and MMA was gonna come back and everything, but it got canceled. So we're not gonna see no fights, and probably there isn't gonna be no fights till May. Sad, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my news. If you guys don't know, I film in the car and it's hot as F right now, so I want to go outside and breathe that fresh, polluted air. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, thank you guys for your support. I appreciate you guys a lot. Joya Sports Network with 72 subscribers. I'm out.